No, we'll discuss that after the class. Is it related to the chapter we're doing now? Yeah. Yeah, good evening, online students. Good evening, Aishwarya, Anantika.
Good evening,
Hi,
ma'am.
Netra.
Ma'am, your voice is echoing.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Netra's mom. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah. You can.
Okay.
Hi, nice to see you. You can keep your video turned off, ma'am. You can just stay in the meeting, but you can keep your video turned off. Netra also, if you're comfortable, you can keep your video on, Netra. Otherwise, you can turn it off. Whatever is your convenience. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, your voice is echoing.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
For Anantika, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
What about Aishwarya and Netra?
Ma'am, your voice is not echoing for me.
Okay. Netra? Are you able to see my screen, Netra? Please unmute to answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No, my screen is visible. My voice is clear and audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, Netra, I think we have completed 3 sessions on rational numbers.
Okay.
Have you started your classes for 8th standard at school?
No, ma'am.
No.
No.
Okay, I'll share the recordings with you. I have the recordings for the last 3 sessions. I'll share them with you. You please watch them before you join the next class. All right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. In any case, you can follow today's class because I don't think it's difficult to understand. You will see that it's easy for you.
Okay,
Let's get started. So this is word problems based on rational numbers. From a rope 11 meters long, 2 pieces of lengths, 2 3x5 meters and 3 3x10 meters are cut off. What is the length of the remaining rope? Okay, so what will be the length of the remaining rope? Length of one piece. You must write the statement. So length of one piece is equal to 2 3x5 meters, which is nothing but 13x5 meters. Okay, length of the other piece, correct? Length of the other piece is equal to 3 3x10 meters or 33x10 meters. So total length will be total length cut off is equal to 13/5 plus 33/10. Do this and tell me, children. Please write down the question, all of you. Please write down the question. Take down all that you see on the screen, on the board. Add these two rational numbers and tell me the result. Sorry. Louder. 59/10, is it? Okay.
Ma'am, this is Aishwarya. I also got the same answer.
Very good. Yeah. So 10 is the common denominator. So it will be 5 into 2 is 10. So into 2 here. So it will be 26 plus 33, which is 59/10. So this is the total length of the rope cut off. So the question is, what is the length of the remaining rope? So the length of the remaining rope,
Would be 11 meter minus 15 and that.
correct, will be 11 minus 59 by 10. Correct. Length of the remaining rope is equal to the total length 11 minus what's cut off. Yeah. Please do this. All of you must take down whatever you see on the screen, children.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I want the answer from Netra. 11 minus 59 by 10.
Fifty-one by 10, ma'am. 51 by 10.
51 by 10. Yeah. Now help me with this. The common denominator is 10. But what do you have here? 1, right?
Ma'am, we should change it to improper fraction, no?
Yeah, that will do later. So it will be 1 into 10. So 11 into 10.
11 into 10. 1.
Correct? 11 means 11 by 1. 11 is 11 by 1. The LCM of the denominators 1 and 10 is 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1 into 10 is 10. So 11 into 10, which is 110. Minus 10 into 1 is 10. So into 1 here. So 59. So you're right, Netra. 110 minus 59 is 51 by 10. And you need to convert this to a mixed fraction because it's an improper fraction. Yeah, what's a mixed fraction, Netra?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, fraction with a side whole number. 51 divided by.
Correct. What is the mixed fraction?
Ma'am, what is a mixed fraction?
This is an improper fraction. Express this is a mixed fraction. Like you see in the question 2, 3 by 5, 3, 3 by 10. Express it like that.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am.
Yeah.
ma'am, can we give the answer in
Ma'am,
decimals?
5
No.
1 by 10.
5 1 by 10. No. Here you should not give the answer in decimal because you can see only mixed fractions in the question. So since you find mixed fractions in the, if you had decimal numbers in the question, then you can leave the answer as a decimal. So here you have to leave it as a mixed fraction. So the length of the remaining rope is 5 1 by 10 meters. Easy, right? Understood, Aishwarya and Sai Smriti?
Yes, ma'am, understood.
Very good. So for word problems, statements are very important. It's not enough if you just write 13 by 5 plus 33 by 10. See, you might do this working correctly, but you must write the statements. That's very important. So length of one piece. Children, kindly disable your mic. Enable it only if you have to say something. Otherwise, please put your mic on mute. Yeah. So length of one piece, length of one piece, length of the other piece. Then total length of the pieces cut off, total length cut off, correct? Then after that, the length of the remaining rope is equal to 11 minus 59 by 10. That is the total length minus the length cut off. Yeah. Take down this question and do this, children. Please take down the question. I want the statements. That's very important. 3 minutes for this one. Whoever completes first can give the answer.
Ma'am, Netra, ma'am, in improper fraction 647 by 12, ma'am.
No, I want the statements, Netra.
Ma'am, okay.
Ma'am, I have, ma'am.
Yeah.
Weight of the ma'am, the weight of the rice is equal to 41 by 6 kg.
No, wrong. Okay, no problem. Aishwarya.
Yes, ma'am. So the first statement will be weight of the drum with rice is equal to 41 by 6 kg.
So in more, like in a different language, simpler language, so that we understand what that means. A different way, weight of. No, I just want you to read my mind. What am I expecting? Weight of?
Weight of the drum with rice.
Can I say and weight of the drum?
And rice, yes.
And weight of the rice, meaning together it is 41 by 6, right? You're right
Yes.
when you say, it's right when you say the drum with rice, but I'm saying weight of. Or you can say total weight, or we can say total weight of the drum and rice. Total weight of the drum and rice is equal to 41 by 6 kgs, which is 241 by 6 kgs. Correct.
Kg.
Yeah, next.
Next, the empty drum.
Weight of?
Empty drum.
Weight of the empty drum. Weight of the empty drum is equal to
13 3 by 4 kg, which is 55 by 4 kg.
55 by 4 kgs. Very good. Anantika, continue. This was Netra, right? So far?
The second line, ma'am, second.
Okay, yeah. Anantika, continue.
Weight of rice in the drum is equal to?
Yeah. Yeah, is equal to
421 upon 6 minus 55 upon 4.
Very good.
The LCM I took is 24.
6 into what is 24?
6 into 4.
So into 4 here. And
Yeah.
4 into?
6.
So into 6. What is 241 into 4?
964.
Okay. And 55 into 6?
330.
330. And the difference?
317 upon 12. Sorry, 634 upon 24.
Okay. Can you reduce this?
317 upon 12.
317 upon 12. Correct?
And
Mixed
there's
fraction?
26.
Okay, let me ask somebody else. Sorry. Thanks, Anantika. Yes, here, Sayaswati will tell us the mixed fraction. You must always simplify. 634 by 24. You can simplify the tables of 2. You can simplify the tables of 2 and you get 317. 317 by 12. When you reduce in the tables of 2. Somebody's mic is enabled. Please disable your mic.
Ma'am, who have you asked to answer?
here in the physical class, Sai Smriti. Yes, Sai Smriti. Okay. Okay, Aishwarya Ashwini. Mixed fraction. How much? 26? Not possible. 71 you're saying, right? 26, 71 by 12. No. You cannot have an improper fraction. In a mixed fraction is made up of two parts. Whole number part and proper fraction part. It cannot be, a mixed fraction cannot have an improper fraction in it. You said 26, 71 by 12. That's not possible. Yeah, what's your answer? Mixed fraction. Okay, fine. 317 by 12. How do you put that as a mixed fraction? 317 by 12. 12 2s are 24. What's the remainder? 7 is the remainder. 7 comes down. 12 6 are 72. What's the remainder? 5. So the mixed fraction is 26 5 by 12. I think you stopped here. Sai Smriti, why? Okay, now you understand. Now you understand. Yeah. So it's 26 5 by 12. You understand? 26 5 by 12. 26 5 by 12. I'll do the division again. 317 divided by 12. 317 divided by 12. 12 2s are 24. 7 is the remainder. 7 comes down. 12 6 are 72. 5 is the remainder. There is no more digit. There's nothing else. See, if you want to continue and write it as a decimal, then you have to keep a point and add a 0. But no, we are not writing it as a decimal. We want it as a mixed fraction. So we stop here. So 317 divided by 12. This is an improper fraction. Its mixed form is 26 5 by 12. Understand, both of you? Is this right, online children?
Yes, ma'am, it's correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, 26 5 by 12. What's the unit?
Kilograms.
And what is this 26 5 by 12 kilogram? What does that represent?
Ma'am, the rice present in the drum.
The weight of the rice in the drum. The weight of the rice alone, not including the weight of the drum. Not including the weight of the drum. Okay, the weight of the rice alone is 26 5 by 12 kilograms. All right. Yeah, please take down if you have to complete it. Is it over? Online children, is this over?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Do this. Oranges. I'm just writing the order in which I'm expecting the answer. You must show all this. Your answer must include all this. All these statements.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
actually for me it came 145 by 18 in
Okay.
improper.
145 by 18, is it, Netra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll make a note of your answer. 145 by 18. Please put this as a mixed fraction.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, others? Aishwarya and Anantika, if you've got your answer, you can share it with me.
Just 1 minute.
Yeah, no hurry. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
it is
Just 1 minute. 1 minute, Netra. 1 minute. Yes, Aishwarya. Read out your fraction. Yeah. You can. Yes, it will be the same. Give me your book. Pass your book. You can simplify here. That's what we did earlier, no? In this sum also. We got 6, see the board there? We got 634 by 24, right? And we simplified there using the tables of 2, 317 by 12. And then we put that as a mixed fraction. See here. See that 634. When you subtract, you get 634 in the numerator by 24. Before putting that as a mixed fraction, we simplified 317 by 12. And then only we performed the division and found the mixed fraction. You should always simplify before writing it as a mixed fraction. You must always simplify. Yeah.
Ma'am,
This can be simplified.
Excuse me.
Yes.
ma'am, for me the answer came like 1 8 by 18. Sorry, 8 1 by 18, ma'am. 8 1 by 18.
This is Aishwarya. Yeah, even I got 8 1 by 18.
8 1.
8 1 by 18.
Same, ma'am.
Correct?
Anantika also got the
Yes,
same.
ma'am.
Have I written it correctly? 8 1 by 18. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Anantika also got it the same.
All of you. Okay. All the 3 of you have got the same answer. All right. Let's check. Very good. Yes, finish it. Aishwarya, Shri and Saraswati, let me know. Online children, please disable your mic. Fifteen 5 by 55 by 9. Okay. 60 5 by 9. No. Give me a book. Give me a book. 16 5 by 9. Your fraction is 149 by 9, is it? Okay, sit down and pass your book. Sit. What's the LCM of 9 and 6? 18. So 9 into 2 is 18. So into 2. 6 into 3 is 18 into 3. So this will be 146 plus 57 by 18. 146 plus 57 is 3, 1 carried over, 203 by 18. Is this right? Am I right so far, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And what is this? This is the total weight of apples and oranges. Do we have to convert this to a mixed fraction?
No, ma'am, because we
No,
still
ma'am,
have to
no,
solve.
No, because this is not the end of the answer. Okay,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have, yeah, we'll have to still continue. This is not the final answer. So you can leave it like this. You can leave it like this. No? So the weight of mangoes. Weight of
Ma'am.
mangoes will be equal to total weight of the fruits. Total weight of the fruits minus the weight of apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. The total weight of the fruits is 19 1 by 3. 19 1 by 3 minus 203 by 18. Correct? So this is 58 by 3 minus 203 by 18. Am I right so far, children? Am I right so far, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, Saismati, you have written 203 first because what you felt 203 by 18 is greater than 58 by 3, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
No. The total weight, see, the denominators are different. See, what is 19 1 by 3? That is the total weight of all the fruits, right?
Yes,
That has to be greater than the weight of apples and oranges.
by subtracting then the compounds.
Yeah, that you will get, but the order is incorrect.
Yes.
The order is incorrect. Yeah, we'll see that. You check after this, you please check. So the common denominator is 18 into 6 into 6. So 6 8 the 48, 4 carried over, 34 minus 203. And this is equal to, sorry, I'll continue here. I'll just continue here, children. This is equal to, on subtracting, you get 145 by 18. Yeah, I think that's what you all told me. 145 by 18. What did you get?
Mixed fraction is 8 1 by 18.
8 1 by
145.
18. Yeah,
Mixed fraction.
18 into 8. Correct. Yeah, take down. If you have not got it right, yeah, online children, you've got, all of you have got it right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please make the corrections wherever needed. Let me see your book, Ashwini. Somebody's mic is enabled. Please disable your mic. Unit 8 1 by in kilograms. Unit. Very good. Done? Sai Smriti, you went wrong in subtracting, is it? Okay, you got it now? Finish it. I'm waiting for you. You understood, right? Just take it down. Complete the answer. No. Aishwarya, complete it. You can see it here. Next page. Right? Yeah, this is your next question, girls.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
we should like multiply it now.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. One. Very good. 147.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, can
Yeah.
I say the answer?
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, 166, 9 upon 15. Rupees 166, 9 upon 15.
9 upon 15. Huh?
ma'am, I got like improper. Ma'am, I will change it into.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am, it's 9 upon 15.
That
166,
means you
9
should
upon
simplify this. Yeah, you should simplify this. 3 3s are 3 5s are. This fraction alone can be simplified.
Okay.
So it will be 166 3 by 5. That means that improper fraction was not in the simplest form. If the improper fraction was in the simplest form, then this situation will not arise. If the improper fraction was not in the simplest form, then such a situation will arise.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I actually got in the improper fraction form 2499 by 20, ma'am. For it,
2490?
9 by 20.
Yes, ma'am, same here.
It is coming like sorry, ma'am, in mixed fraction 129 by 129 9 by 20.
9 by
Is it
20.
correct? Yes, ma'am.
But Anantika, you gave me a different mixed fraction, right?
9 by 15 it came, ma'am.
15 you cannot get when the denominator is 20. Okay, that's it. Now, can we simplify this? No, nothing.
ma'am.
We cannot cancel anywhere, right? So you have to
Yes, ma'am.
multiply the numerators. When you multiply the numerators, 147 into 17, 2499. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Divided by 20.
Mhm.
Divided by 20. So 2499 divided by 20. 20 ones are 20, 4 is the remainder, 9 comes down, 22s are 40, 9 remains, 9 comes down, 20, 4s are 80. And 19 is the remainder. Girls, I'm getting a different answer. I'm getting 124, 19 by 20. Who's
Ma'am,
right?
Ma'am, I'm getting the mixed fraction as 2004, 99 by 20.
yes, ma'am, 99, ma'am. How? 18. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I did mistake.
No, 1 minute. Let me multiply. I use the calculator. I do 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me check.
Actually, I did mistake, ma'am. I noticed now only.
3 2 by 5 is 17 by 5 into 147 into 17. I may be right. I'm just trying it again. So my calculator says 147 into 17 is 2499. Okay, and 5 4s are 20. Now I'm performing the long division. 2499 divided by 20 21s are 24, 9 comes down, 2s are 40, 9 remainder, 9 comes down, 4s are 18, 19 is the remainder. So I was right.
Ma'am,
124, 19 by 20
ma'am,
rupees.
I did like, ma'am, actually, Netra, ma'am, I did like in the 99, I put like 927, 90 like that, ma'am. Like I figured the 20 was 10, ma'am. The silly
Oh,
mistake.
okay, okay.
Oh,
So
that's
you
what,
identified your
ma'am.
mistake. Okay, what
Uh,
about Anintika and Aishwarya?
So first I wrote the question wrong, so I had to do it again, and I got the same answer.
Okay, what about Aishwarya Shri? Sorry, Aishwarya?
This is Aishwarya.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Anintika?
Yes, ma'am, I did it again and I got it the same.
Okay, fine. All right. Yes, Sai Smriti, and any questions, please ask me. Clear? And here it is multiplication, right? Because 1 meter costs 1 meter per meter meaning for 1 meter. 1 meter costs 36 3 by 4 rupees. So the cost of 3 2 by 5 meters will be the product. Yes or no? If 1 meter is 10 rupees, then 5 meters will be 5 into 10, 50 rupees. We multiply. Correct? Same thing here, multiplication. The cost of 1 meter is given and we have to find the cost of 3 2 by 5 meters. So you'll have to multiply. Yeah. Try this, children. Yeah, this one, Sai Smriti will give us the answer for this.
ma'am, Netra, here I got the answer, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Answer?
Chintak got it as 303 kilometers.
3.
No,
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
not overlap. 1 second. Netra started saying something. Yes, Netra, please finish it.
Ma'am, I got the answer, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah. Your answer is?
303, ma'am. 303 kilometers.
Oh, 303 kilometers. Okay. Yeah, now
Yeah, ma'am.
Anintika.
Ma'am, same 303 kilometers.
Very good. Okay, Aishwarya, have you finished?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
No problem. Yeah. Yes, Sai Smriti, is it multiplication or division or addition, subtraction? Subtraction. Okay, you? Subtraction. All right, let's understand the question. Okay, a car is moving. Now, Sai Smriti, see here. You are walking at the rate of 5 kilometers an hour. That is, you are able to cover a distance of 5 kilometers in 1 hour. Okay, that's your speed of walking. Your speed of walking is 5 kilometers per hour, which means what? You're able to cover a distance of 5 kilometers in 1 hour. Now, how much distance will you cover in 3 hours? You're very energetic. You can go on for 3 hours continuously without getting tired. So what is the distance covered by you in 3 hours? Yeah, so what's the answer? No, not there. In this situation, what's the answer?
Excuse me, ma'am.
No, I said you can walk at the rate of 5 kilometers per hour. That means you are able to cover a distance of 5 kilometers in 1 hour walking. What is the distance that you can cover in 3 hours? 15 kilometers. What did you do? Multiply. Look at this situation. A car is moving at a speed of 42 by 5 kilometers per hour. That means the car is able to cover a distance of 42 by 5 kilometers in 1 hour. The car is able to cover a distance of, see, speed means what? The distance covered in unit time. Speed represents the distance covered in unit time. In 1 hour, the car covers a distance of 42 by 5 kilometers. 1 hour, see, per hour. Can we see that in the question? 42 by 5 kilometers per hour, meaning in 1 hour. So what do you understand from this information? The car is able to cover a distance of 42 by 5 kilometers in 1 hour. Now the question, this is the information given. There's no question here. This is the information given. Now, based on this information, you will have to answer this. How much distance will it cover in 7.5 hours? In 1 hour, so much distance. In 7.5 hours, how much distance? Now tell me what you will do. Yes or no? Because 1 hour, this distance. 7.5 hours, how much distance? Multiply, right? Yeah. Yeah. The statements will be like this.
Mom, this is Aishwarya. I also got 303 kilometers.
Okay. Good. Very good. But all of you make sure that you have these statements.
Ma'am, Netra here. I directly wrote the answer, ma'am. Distance covered by the car in 7.1/2 hours, like that, ma'am.
Okay, fine. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, actually, there's a formula for doing this question.
Time is equal to, sorry, distance is equal to speed into time, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it like that also.
I actually derived the formula from speed is equal to distance upon time.
Correct. Speed is distance by time. So distance is equal to speed into time. You can do it that way also. I'll work that. So it's 303, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
303 kilometers. So the distance covered by the car in 7.5 hours is 303 kilometers. Completed? Yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Netra here complete.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Yeah, the alternate working can be this as who mentioned that?
Anantika.
Okay, Anitika. So you can also use the formula. What is given? The same, for the same question. For this one, children, I'm working on a different slide for the same question, the 6th one. Okay, so what was given there? Speed. Speed is given to be speed of the car. Speed of the car is equal to 42 by 5 kilometers per hour. 42 by 5 kilometers per hour. All right. And we need to find the distance it can cover in 7.5 hours. So time is given to you. Time is equal to 7.5 hours. This is 202 by 5 kilometers per hour. And this is 15 by 2 hours. So speed,
Ma'am,
we
you
know
are
that
applying
speed.
it in the formula, ma'am.
Sorry?
Ma'am, Netra here. You are applying it in the formula, ma'am, that is distance is equal to speed into time.
No. Anantika mentioned that. So I'm just trying to show how you can work using the formula. This is
Oh.
fine. This is fine.
The normal is fine, but
This is
in
fine.
here you have
Both
given
are
the form.
correct. Both are
Oh.
correct. Yeah, you can work it like this or like this.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm not answering this question. I'm just working it in this slide. I'm not answering this question. I'm answering this question. Okay.
No, ma'am, I'm not asking the questions, ma'am.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
correct.
Just I'm
Correct,
asking
yes.
if you are applying
I
the form.
understood you. Yeah, I understood you. Yes, I'm working the same answer, the same question in a different way using the formula. So speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. Okay. So what is the speed? 202 by 5 is equal to distance. What's the distance? We don't know. We have to find that. Divided by time. So write it like this. Distance divided by time. What's the time? 15 by 2. Correct? Yes or no? Yeah. So it will be 202 by 5 is equal to distance into division will become into. And 15 by 2 becomes 2 by 15. Correct? Then next step. Next step.
Ma'am, we take 15 to the left side.
Yeah.
That is multiplying
So
202
202 by 5. And 2 by 15, when it's transposed, it becomes 15 by 2 is equal to the distance. So 5 ones are 5 threes are 101. So distance is equal to 303 kilometers. So you can also do it like this. You can also use the formula. All right. Okay. Yeah, try this, Shebna. No. Okay. So now a rectangle. All right. Now, if the length of the rectangle is 5 meters and the breadth of the rectangle is 4 meters, length is 5, the breadth is 4. How do you find the area? Area is equal to L into B. Area of the rectangle is equal to L into B. Yes or no? Area of the rectangle is equal to L into B. Do we know that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So length into breadth is equal to area. Length into breadth is equal to area. So here what is given? Now, suppose I tell you that the length of a room is 10 meters and its area is 30 meters square. Then what should be the breadth? 3, right? Only then 10 into 3 will be 30.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Anantika got the answer.
What's it?
415 upon 87.
15 by 87. Okay. So we need to first, we need to use the formula. Area is equal to areas whatever. Okay. Now I was telling you that if the length is, yeah, online students, please wait. So if the length is 6 meters and the breadth is 5 meters, what's the area? Length is 6, breadth is 5. What's the area of the room? 6 into 5, 30. 30 meters square. If the length is 10 and the breadth is say 7, what's the area? 10 into 7, 70 meters square. So L into B is equal to area. Are we sure about that? Yeah. So now if I tell you that the length of the room says 8 meters, breadth I have not given you. Okay, but the area is 80 meters square. Length is 8 meters, breadth I have not given you, but the area is 80 meters square. Then what do you think the breadth should be? 8 into what will give you 80? Yeah, 8 into what will give you 80? Because the area is 80. The length is 8. The breadth we do not know, but the area is 80. So 8 into what is 80? 8 into 10 is 80, right? 8 into 10 is 80. So how do you get the 10? 80 by 8. So it's division here. Okay, let me write these steps again for you. 1 minute. Listen here. Now, what is the area given, children? Anantika, I'm sorry, Sai Smriti and Aishwarya Shri. Let me make it more easier. Area of the room. Area of the room is equal to, 1 second, online students, please wait. 65 1 by 2 meters square. Convert this to mixed fraction. I'm sorry, improper fraction. 65 into 2 is 130 plus 1, 131 by 2 meters square. What is the breadth given to be? What is the breadth of the room? Breadth of the room is 5, 7 by 16 meters. Convert this to a mixed, improper fraction. 16 5s are 80 plus 7, 87. 87 by 16 meters. Now, after writing this, so what have we done here? We've just written the information given, converted the mixed fraction to improper fractions. Now, let's write the formula. Okay, now let's write the formula. We are given that area of the room. Area of the room, listen carefully, area of the room is how much? 131 by 2, correct? Yes or no? Now, what is the formula to find area? Length into breadth. Length into breadth is equal to 131 by 2. Is this correct? Because area means L into B. L into B is equal to 131 by 2, correct? Now, is the length given to you? No. Length is not known. So, length into, what is the breadth? 87 by 16 is equal to area 131 by 2. This is correct. Now, when you transpose, L is equal to, tell me, what will happen to 87 by 16 when you transpose? 16 by 87. When you transpose 87 by 16, it will become 16 by 87 on the other side. So L is equal to 131 by 2 into 16 by 87. So now simplify. 2 1s are 2 8s are 16. And then can you simplify 131 and 87? You need to check that. Is it possible to simplify 131 and 87, online students?
Mostly no, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so now what is 131 into 8?
Ma'am, 1048
Yes, 1000.
Okay, divided by?
divided by divided by 87.
87. Now let's divide. 87 and 1048. So 1's 87. What's the remainder? 7. This is 9. 9. Am I right?
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I actually put like area is equal to L into B. I like make it reverse. Ma'am, for me, like, the answer is came like L is equal to 87 by 16. 87 by 16 into 2 by 131, like that, ma'am. I got reversed.
Okay, but so for online students, you'll have to share a picture of your answer. Only then I can help you. You must have a phone. Now, how are you attending the class, Netra? Laptop?
Ma'am, tap, ma'am.
Tablet? Okay. Do you have a phone with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you have to share a picture of your working. Whenever you have a doubt, with your presentation, you should take a picture of your answer and share it with me on WhatsApp. Then I can see you working and help you better.
Okay, ma'am. After class, Vishara, ma'am, because I don't have your number.
Yeah, I can tell you. Okay. Okay, just save my number now. You can see it on the screen. This is my number.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah. Put your mic on mute, Netra.
Okay, ma'am.
Taken the number?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So 87, 1 is 87. Is this right? Others? Anantika and Aishwarya, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
10? How many times? 2 times, right?
2 times. Yes, ma'am. 174.
174 and 4 is a remainder. So
Yes.
length is equal to 12, 4 by 87. Length is equal to 12, 4 by 87 meters. Yes. The first thing we'll have to learn is when we don't, like when we don't understand something or when we are not able to do it correctly in the first shot, it doesn't mean that we cannot understand. Shall I work it again for you? We'll do it again together. You will understand better. So how do you present the answer? So write out the mixed fractions given. What is given? Area of the room is given and the breadth is given. Write out them and convert the mixed fractions to improper fractions. That's the first step. Now you should write the formula connecting area, length and breadth. What is the formula connecting area, length and breadth? Okay, we know that area is equal to L into B, area of a rectangle. Now area of the room meaning area of the floor of the room. Area of the room means the area of the floor of the room is given to you. So length into breadth is equal to area. Is that understood? So you should start writing like this. Area of the room is 131 by 2. That's the first step. Area of the room is 131 by 2. Now under area you must write L into B is equal to 131 by 2. Because area is L into B. Then under that you should substitute. L is not known. So L into B is 87 by 16 is equal to 131 by 2. Now you need to transpose 87 by 16. So when you transpose this, you get 16 by 87 on the other side. And then you need to simplify. 2 and 16 can be simplified. Nothing else. So then multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. When it's multiplication, there is no LCM. LCM is only for addition, subtraction. LCM is only for adding and subtracting fractions. Multiplication, we don't take LCM. Multiplication, multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. So 131 into 8 is 1048 divided by 87. 1 into 87 is 87. Now this is a mixed, this is an improper fraction. Change that to a mixed fraction by long division. All right, take it down. You finished? Oh. Is it easy now? Sure. Have you written something like this, Netra? Breadth is equal to area by length.
No, ma'am, not ma'am. I didn't write like that. I actually wrote like area is equal to L into B. I wrote it reverse, ma'am.
Okay, still you should get the answer. No, area is equal to L into B. Okay. Then area is how much?
Ma'am, I actually can't. Then I wrote
131 by 2 is equal to L into what is B? 87 by 16. 87 by 16.
I wrote like L is equal to 87 by 16 into 2 by 131.
No. See, there is a, see now,
That one is
see here.
wrong.
No, 1 minute. How do you transpose? Now to transpose, you're finding the value of L, right? So you must have L alone on one side. Now what is beside L into 87 by 16? That should be taken to the other side. We are finding the value of L. That means you should have L alone on one side and whatever is along with L, you must take that to the other side. So now with L, we have 87 by 16. That will go to the other side. 131 by 2 will stay as it is in the left hand side.
Okay.
Right? See now, see this one will be transposed. Write the others. L is equal to 131 by 2. Write that. Now this will go to the other side as it's reciprocal. 16 by 87.
Oh, okay, ma'am. I've just confused a variable.
Yeah. I think after this step, you have written L is equal to 87 by 16 into 2 by 131. Like this you've written.
Uh,
No, it's not like that. Okay.
okay, I understood
Okay.
that.
All right. Next one. The product of two fractions is given. If one of the fractions is 9 by 7, find the other. No, the product of two fractions. See here. No, you take a simpler example. The product of two numbers. The product of two numbers says 20. One of the numbers is 2. Yeah. See the product, we can make it very easy. Though instead of fractions, you take simpler numbers. The product of two numbers says 20. If one of the number is 2, what is the other number? No, another thing is focus. Yeah, when I'm saying something, I'm saying let the product be 20 and one of the numbers is 2. What is the other number? Huh? How is the product of 18 and 2 20? The product of two numbers is 20. One of the numbers is 2. What's the other number? How did you get the number 10 using 20 and 2? Did you add, subtract, multiply, or divide? That's what you should do here. No. Leave that. Unlearn that. Don't go back to what you thought. Learn this. Unlearn that and learn this one. The product of in place of replace the fractions with numbers, with whole numbers. Replace the fractions with whole numbers to understand better. Okay, so you take difference. So instead of you understood the situation. The situation is the product of two numbers, fractions. Okay, we'll say two numbers is 30. If one of the numbers is 6, what is the other number? 5. How will you get 5? Using 30 and 6. On adding, you will get 5? No. On subtracting, you will get 5? No. On multiplying, will you get 5? No. Then how will you get 5? 30 by 6 is 5, no? So what did you do? This number 30, this one divided by this one. So similarly here it will be this one divided by this one. All right?
Ma'am, and Antika got the answer 56 upon 55. That is 55 1 upon 1. 1 upon 55.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. This is Aishwarya. After simplifying, I got the same answer.
Okay.
Ma'am, Netra actually got an improper fraction 168 by 165.
Okay. You must simplify this in the tables of 3. Use the test of divisibility. 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. So the numerator and denominator, they're divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15, 6 are 18. 3 5s are 15, 5s are 15. Yeah, you're also getting the same thing.
Then the answer is, ma'am, 1 by 55 improper.
Okay.
Some improper fraction.
Yeah, children, disable your mic. Okay, so see here, one number. So how do you present this answer? One number into other number is equal to product. See here, there is no formula kind of. So you just create your own. See, when it was length, breadth, and area, L into B is equal to area as a standard formula. So here for this situation, what is that equation you can write? One number into other number is equal to product. Is that right? One number into other number is equal to product. Now, what is one number here? 9 3 by 7. Or you can say one fraction into other fraction. Okay, number can be replaced with fraction also. One fraction into other, or one fraction into second, first fraction into second fraction, your choice. First fraction into second fraction you can write is equal to the product. Okay, so one of it is 9/3/7. Into other one we don't know is equal to 9/3/5. Correct? The product 9/3/5. So convert them to improper fractions, 66/7 and 48/5. Now, how do you find the other number? How do you find this other number? Other number will be equal to, write this one as it is 48/5. This one will be transposed. This will go to the other side as 7/66. Yes or no? 7/66. Now you need to simplify. So simplify meaning cancel. All right. So in the tables of 3, 3 ones are 3 6 are 18. 3 2s are 6, 2s are 6. And then again in the tables of 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 11 times. So 7 8s are 56, 11 5s are 55. Multiply the numerators, 8 7s are 56. Multiply the denominators, 5 11s are 55. This is simplifying. Simplifying means reducing the fractions. Take a number from the numerator, another number from the denominator, and cancel them using the same multiplication table, correct? Yeah, simplify, we get, and then after simplifying, multiply the numerators, 8 7s are 56, denominators, 5 11s are 55. Now write this as a mixed fraction. So the other number is equal to 1/55. Netra, you should have simplified before multiplying. I think you simplified once. No, you work it and show me. Work your method. Complete it. What is this in written? How can you write it like this? Where are the steps? Where are the steps? How directly you got other number is equal to 56/55? See, check, strike it out, write the whole thing again. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm putting here.
Can we get class 6?
Yeah, yeah. You can keep the other number as 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, how did you not write that step? You forgot? You didn't see it? Okay. Okay, the rest of it I'll share as homework, children. You need to think. See, the best way is to use whole numbers in place of the fractions there. You need to understand the situation. It's not blindly addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You need to understand why that operation. And that is easy to decide, like I was telling you for that area sum. Correct? So what was it in the area question? One of it was given, right? So the length is given. So supposing the length is 10. No problem. Length is given, say 10 meters. The breadth is not given, but the area is 120 meters square. Then what should be the breadth? Because L into B is area, right? So then what should be the breadth? If the area is 120 meters square. 12, right? Then only 10 into 12 will be 120. So how do you get this number 12 using 120 and 10? On adding, will you get 12? On subtracting, will you get 12? On division, you get 12, right? On division, you get 12. 120 divided by 10 is 12. So it's division here. Understand? Oh, we have some different questions here. Okay. We'll do this one, children. This is the next question. Amit earns rupees 16,000 per month. He spends 1/4 of his income on food, 3/10 of the remainder on house rent, and 5/21 of the remainder on education of children. How much money is still left with him? All right. Yeah, let's start working this. Work it, I'll explain it for you. finished? Okay. Yeah, I will explain. You got an answer. You got your answer. You got a different answer, is it? All right. Let me explain. I'll read the question first for you. Amit earns rupees 16,000 per month. He spends 1/4 of his income on food. So in mathematics, when we say 1/4 of his income, 1/4 of his income, 1/4 of his income means 1/4 of means into. Of stands for multiplication in mathematics. Of means multiplication. 1/4 of his income means 1/4. Of stands for multiplication. And whatever is his income, 16,000. Okay. So when you simplify, you get 4 ones are, 4 fours are 16, and so this one. Okay, now listen very carefully. He spends 1/4 of his income on food. So the money spent on food, that's my first statement. Money spent on food is equal to, what is the money spent on food? 1/4 of his income. So 1/4 of means into, and his income is 16,000. So when you simplify, you get 4,000. Now he spent 4,000 on food. So how much money is remaining with him? 16,000 minus 4,000, because he spent 4,000. So how much is remaining? 16,000 minus 4,000. So 12,000 is now remaining with him. Read ahead. 3/10 of the remainder on house rent. What is the remainder? 12,000. 3/10 of this one he's spending on house rent. So the next statement is money spent on house rent is equal to 3/10 of, meaning into the remainder. What is the remainder? 12,000. Remainder meaning whatever money is left with him. How much is left? 12,000. So 3/10 into 12,000. Why into? Because of the remainder. Of means multiplication. The remainder is 12,000. You must simplify this. You get 36,000, 3,600. Now what is the remaining income? The remaining income is what was earlier remaining, 12,000, not 16,000 minus. What was remaining? 12,000 minus 3,600. He had 16,000, that became 12,000. Now in 12,000 he is spending 3,600. So 12,000 minus 3,600, 8,400 is remaining now. Now this remainder, 5/21 of this remainder, he's spending on education. So the money spent on education is equal to 5/21 of the remainder. Of meaning into, the remainder is 8,400. So again, you should simplify. 21 ones are 21, 4 times is 84. You can simplify in your convenient tables. So 400 you get, and 5 into 400 is 2,000. Now what's the money remaining? Remaining income is equal to 8,400 minus 2,000, 6,400. Now no more expenditure. That's all, he spent everything. So this is the money left with Amit. This is the money left with Amit. Is this understood? Yeah, write down this. So if you have understood in a different way, unlearn that and learn this. No. There is, you should never, repeat what you have misunderstood. Have you understood this? Don't. You can tell me this one. You can explain this to me, but forget that one. Yeah, if you want, you can explain this to me. I'll listen to you. Yeah, tell me. How much he spends on food? How much he spends on food? Huh? 1/4. 1/4 of the income. Of means what? Multiplication. And what is his income? 16,000. So how will you calculate 1/4 into 16,000? You should cancel. And what is that you get on cancelling? 4,000. What is his income? What is his income? Huh? 16,000. How much he spent on food? 4,000. Now how much is remaining with him? 12,000 is remaining. 16 minus 4, 12 is remaining. Correct? Now, 12,000 remainder, he spends 3 by 10 on house rent. So 3 by 10 into 12,000. Is it understood? That is on house rent. Again, I should subtract. What was the money remaining with him? 12,000 minus 3,600, which he spent on house rent. So the money now remaining is 8,400. Now 5 by 21 of this 8,400. That means into 8,400 is spent on education. And how much is that? 2,000. So the money remaining is 8,400 minus 2,000, which is 6,400. Please write down this. Yeah. Online students, please ask me if something is not clear. Of means multiplication in mathematics. Of stands for multiplication. Of stands for multiplication. Yes, Aishwarya, Anantika, and Netra. Any doubts?
No, I'm understood.
Netra and Anantika? You sure you understood or somewhat understood? Clear? Okay. Yourself? Okay. Online students, please let me know any questions.
No, ma'am.
No, I'm clear.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. This is the next one. If 3/5 of a number exceeds its 2 by 7th by 44, find the number. Okay, so see, of a number meaning, see here. Yeah, of a number meaning of means into. A number we don't know, so x. Correct. So let that number be x. Let the number be x. 3 by 5 of the number is equal to 3 by 5 of means into x. That is 3x by 5. 3x by 5. Then 2/7 of the number, 2 by 7 of the number is equal to 2 by 7 into x, which is 2x by 7. Now what is given? If 3/5 of a number exceeds its 2/7 by 44. So now which is bigger? Which one exceeds? Which one is bigger? 3/5 or 2/7? 3/5 exceeds. So that means 3/5 is more than 2/7. Okay. It's given that 3/5, that is 3x by 5 exceeds 2x by 7 by 44. So how do you construct the equation? This one is more, this one is less. That means the difference is 44. So that means 3x by 5 minus 2x by 7 is equal to 44. You need to construct an equation out of this. So let the number be x. Find 3/5 of the number. So that is 3x by 5. Find 2/7 of the number, 2x by 7. Now we have these two numbers, 3x by 5 and 2x by 7. What is given? 3, it's given here. I'm not writing this by myself. So see, it's given here. It's given. What's given here? 3/5 of the number exceeds 2/7 of the number by 44 is given there. And that's exactly what I've written here. What have I written here? 3x by 5 exceeds 2x by 7 by 44. Whatever is here in the question, that's what I've written here. See, that's what is given here. Please look at this. What is this one? 3/5 of a number. That means 3x by 5 exceeds. This one is 2x by 7 by 44. That's what I've written here. 3x by 5 exceeds 2x by 7 by 44. Exceed. This is more. 3x by 5 is more because that one exceeds. So that means the difference is 44. The meaning is the difference is 44. Yeah, solve this and find the value of x. Take down this, children. Solve and find the value of x. Yeah, what's the value of x? Online students? So after this, what's the LCM? Aishwarya Shri, what's the LCM of the denominators 5 and 7? $35 is the LCM. Now, 5 into what is 35?
Ma'am, x is equals to
5 into 1 is 35. Huh?
ma'am.
Yeah,
Netra
1
here.
second. Online students, please wait.
Okay.
Yeah. The LCM is what? 35. So the denominator should be 35. But the denominator is 5 here, right? So 5 into what is 35? 7. So I should multiply that 7 to the numerator. Then here 7 is the denominator, but the denominator should be 35 into 5. So multiply that 5 to the numerator. No, look at the board and tell me. Look at the board. So what shall I write? 3x into 7 is what? Three x into 7. 21x minus what is 2x into 5? 10x. Then what should I write? No. See the earlier step and tell me what should I write after this? What should I write? Is equal to 44. Then next, what is 21x minus 10x? 21x minus 10x. 11x by 35 is equal to 44. Now you have to find x. X is equal to, write 44. This 11 by 35 goes to the other side. So 11 by 35 is in multiplication here. On the other side, it will become 35 by 11. It will become its reciprocal 35 by 11 on the other side. So x is equal to 11 ones are 11 fours are 35 into 4, which is 140. So the number is 140. All right. Please write down. Yes, online students.
Ma'am, Netra here, I got 140, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Ma'am, but I wrote in a different method. Not exactly took the 11 by 35 as whole, ma'am. I took like 35 first, then 11.
Yeah. Okay, 11x is equal to 44 into 35, correct?
Like that, ma'am. But it's a
X is
long
equal to,
method, ma'am. This is
Oh.
easy.
Okay, then please write down this answer, no? Please, I can
Ah.
wait. Quickly write down the answer from the screen. You got the answer? Okay. See,
Ma'am, I'll just checking.
it's always better that you have this working in your book. Do you have the same working in your book? Show me what you have. No, you don't. Give me your book. No, you're supposed to write what is on the screen. This numerical work is fine, but where are the statements written?
Then after write the statement.
Where's the question? How will you revise? I'll tell you what you should do. Sit down. If you need to redo your work. Online students must take pictures of your, your work today, your class work, and share it on WhatsApp with me. On certain days, I'll ask you to do that. So you should do it only on those days, not always. Suddenly on a particular day, I'll ask you to take screenshots of your, pictures of your work and share it on WhatsApp with me. So today, I want Netra, Aishwarya and Anantika to take pictures, photos of your work, your class work, and put it on WhatsApp for me. Share it in the correct order.
Okay.
Yeah. So 9:30, when we finish the class, I'll give you 20 minutes time to have your dinner. So by 10 o'clock, by 10 or 10:10, I should receive your pictures. Today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I've written the answer for every question, but can you share the can you show the questions once, because I did not write the question, but I've written the answer for every question.
So let me see what you have done. I'll share the questions, but you first send what you have worked. Let me see that today. All right.
Okay.
Ma'am, do I have to only send this session's work or also the last session?
No, only today's. Only today's.
Okay.
At a cricket. Yeah.
Ma'am, can you move to the previous slide?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Done.
See, I'll tell you what is expected from me in this class. All students must write the question and the answer as online students, as you see on the screen, for offline students, as you see on the board. You should maintain your tuition notebook or whatever book you call it neatly so that you can use it for future reference. It should not be like a rough notebook where you're just scribbling something. Maybe this chapter is very easy because it's numerical and it's, yeah, easy in the sense, yeah, it is easy to understand, maybe, but it's not always going to be like that. In the chapters to come, you are going to learn some concepts and, certain things which you have never seen earlier, which are going to be completely new to you. Then you need to revise the same from your tuition classwork notebook. And for that, you need to maintain it neatly. So it's okay if you have not done so far, at least from now, may have a book separately for this class. Write the date, the name of the chapter, write the question and the answer if you've tried by yourself, but your steps are not like what you see on your screen, then quickly write the answer which you see on the screen. I can wait for you. You just have to tell me. Please tell me that I have to wait for you to complete writing the answer. I'll wait. Yeah. This is the next one. At a cricket test match, 2/7 of the spectators were in a covered place, while 15,000 were in open. Find the total number of spectators. Or if you take down, as you see on the screen. Okay, so we need to find the total number of spectators. Those who want to understand, please listen to me. Those who feel it's easy and can do it can follow the steps which you see on the screen. So children, we need to find the total number of spectators. So let that be X. Okay, now spectators are seated in two different places, in a covered place, in an open place. They're watching a cricket match. The spectators are in a stadium watching a cricket match. The spectators are in a stadium watching a cricket match. Some of them are seated in a closed or a covered place, while the rest are in an open place. Now, how many spectators are sitting in a covered place? 2 by 7 of the spectators. That means 2 by 7 into x, because the total number of spectators is x. So 2 sevens of the spectators. Of means into. Of means into. So 2 by 7 into x. So that is 2x by 7. So many spectators are sitting in a covered place. Is that fine? And how many are sitting in an open place? The number itself is given, 15,000. The number itself is given, 15,000. Now, how will you construct the equation? The spectators sitting in a covered place plus the spectators sitting in an open place is equal to the total number of spectators, correct? The spectators sitting in a covered place plus spectators sitting in an open place is equal to the total number of spectators. How many are sitting in the covered place? 2x by 7 plus how many in the open place? 15,000 is equal to the total. What is the total? X. All right. That's the equation. You need to solve this equation and find the value of x. Yeah, do it. Why are we? No, I think you can come closer to me and talk. Yeah, ask me.
Why are we putting X here?
Okay, so now what is this? 2 by, say like if you have 2 by 7 into 5, what's the answer?
10 by 7.
How did you get that?
By 1 by 5.
2 into 5 is 10, right? Similarly, 2 into x is what?
15,000.
No. Like you said, 2 into 5 is 10, 10 by 7. Here, 2 into x is 2x, so 2x by 7.
No, ma'am, why are we putting X there?
Oh, this x you're asking? No, that's because 2 by 7 is not the number. That's the fraction. 2 by 7 of the spectators. So let the total number of spectators be x. So 2 by 7 means 2 by 7. Of means into x. They are sitting in a covered place. It's given 2 by 7 of the spectators. So of means into. And the total number of spectators is x. That's what we've assumed. X or y, whatever you can call it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the value of x? Working? Okay, let's solve this together. So you need to
Ma'am,
gather
I
the,
found the answer, ma'am. Netra.
what is that?
Ma'am, 21,000, ma'am. X is equal to 21,000.
Okay, fine. All right. Let's see. So we need to take X to the left-hand side and bring 15,000 to the right-hand side. That's how we solve, right? We gather the X terms on one side and the numbers on the other side. So what will happen? 2X by 7. X will come as minus X is equal to plus 15,000 will become minus 15,000. Is this correct? Is this correct? Now what's the LCM? What's the common denominator? 7. Now 7 into 1 is 7. So into 1. So it will be 2x minus this is x by 1, right? So into what? How will you get 7? 1 into 7 is 7. So that into 7 is the numerator, correct? So it will be minus 7x is equal to minus 15,000. Don't forget that minus 15,000. Now what is 2x minus 7x? What is 2x minus 7x? Yeah, fast.
Ma'am, 2x minus 7x is minus 5x.
Minus
By
5x. Minus 5x by 7, correct? Is equal to minus 15,000. Now the minus on both sides can get cancelled. Okay.
And 5x is equal to 15,000 into 7, ma'am. Or into 7 by 5.
So x is equal to 15,000. 5 by 7 will go to the other side as?
Into 5 by 7. Into 7 by
is
5.
multiplication. So it will go to the other
Into
side
5
for division,
by
right?
7.
So
Yes,
it will be
ma'am.
divided by 5 by 7 or into 7 by 5.
Into 7 by 5.
5 by 7 is in multiplication. 5 by 7 into x. It's in multiplication. So on the other side, division. Divided by 5 by 7. So divided by 5 by 7 is into 7 by 5. Okay, 1 minute. You don't have to write the step, but this is what it is. Yeah. See, you don't have to write this, but x is equal to 15,000. 15,000. 5 by 7 is in multiplication. 5 by 7 into x. It's in multiplication. On the other side, divided by 5 by 7. It'll be divided by 5 by 7. So x is equal to 15,000. Division becomes into and 5 by 7 becomes 7 by 5. So you can ignore this step. Don't write this step. Write this directly. 5 by 7 will become 7 by 5 on the other side. Now simplify. 5
3,000.
5
3,000.
3,000. So x is equal to 21,000.
21,000, ma'am.
Correct. So there
I
are
got the correct.
21,000 spectators. All right, very good.
Ma'am, I did it different, but I got the same answer.
Okay. Read out your equation.
Sorry.
No, what's it first line you've constructed, the equation?
It's the same as yours. Then from the second step, it is different.
Oh, you have taken 2x by 7 to the other side because you did not want 15,000 to be negative, is it?
No. I did.
Oh, you took the LCM for 2x by 7 and 15,000 then?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Finished?
We have to do this question next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how to solve this, children. So what's the LCM for 8 and 5? What's the LCM for 8 and 5?
40.
40. So 8 into what is 40? 5. And 5 into 8. So you need to multiply that to the numerator, correct? So the numerator into 5. So how do you write that? How do you write that? It will be 5 into 5x minus 4 like this. Minus, you should multiply the numerator with 8. 8 into x minus 3 is equal to x plus 6 by 4. Tell me if you understood the first step. Is the first step understood? The LCM of the denominators 8 and 5 is 40. So 8 in the denominator is 8. Sorry?
Ma'am, I cannot understand the step, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I'll just write it again. Let me first write what's given. See, this is the equation which we need to solve. Minus x minus 3 by 5 is equal to x plus 6 by 4. This is the equation and we need to solve for x. Now, in the left hand side, we have two terms. This is one term, this is the other term. Okay, this is the right hand side. Leave the right hand side now. Look at the left hand side. In the left hand side, you have two terms, correct? What are the denominators? 8 and 5. Correct? 8 and 5. What's the LCM? Ignore the RHS. Ignore the RHS. In the left hand side, we have the denominators 8 and 5. What is the LCM of 8 and 5? 40. Now, Netra, how will the denominator 8 be? Because the LCM is 40. How will the denominator is 8? So into 5 is 40, right? So you should multiply that to the numerator. Multiply that 5 to the numerator. What is the numerator you have? 5x minus 4. This one should be multiplied by 5. So we write it like this. Then this minus sign as it is. Now here the denominator is 5. But it should be 40. The common denominator is 40 into 8. So that 8 should be multiplied to the numerator. But what is in the numerator already? Correct? Netra, am I clear?
Yeah, ma'am, I understood that, ma'am.
Okay, is equal to x plus 6 by 4. Now multiply 5 into 5x. What is 5 into 5x? 25x. What is 5 into minus 4?
20. Minus 20.
Minus 20. Minus 8 into x?
Minus 8x. Plus 24.
Minus 8
Ma'am,
into
one thing,
minus
ma'am.
3.
Ma'am, one thing, Netra. Ma'am, actually, you're like 8 paisa 40 na, ma'am. So we should like 8 bracket 5x. We should put. Okay, okay. Okay, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
So minus 8 into minus 3 is plus 24, correct? Divided by 40 is equal to x plus 6 by 4. Now simplify the numerator. 25x minus 8x. How much? 25x minus 8x. Why, children? 25x minus 8x. What is 25x minus 8x?
It is 17x.
17x.
Minus 20 plus 24.
Ma'am, minus 4.
44.
Plus 4 by 40 is equal to x plus 6 by 4. Is this understood?
Yes, ma'am.
we simplify the x terms and then we simplify the numbers. All right. Okay. Now, how many terms do you have in the left hand side? Only one term. There's only one fraction.
Yes.
And how many terms you have in on the right hand side? Only one term, one fraction. Correct? There's only one fraction in the left hand side, one fraction in the right hand side. Now see here, actually visualize this. Okay, I'll tell you, don't write this one. Don't write this. This 40 will come here as into 40, right? Okay, or let me put it in a better way for you. 1 minute, in a different way. 1 minute, not like this. I'm just thinking how I can make you understand better. 1 second. When you have only one fraction in the left hand side and one fraction in the right hand side. Okay, what you can do is you can simplify like this. 4 ones are 4 tens are. That is, if you're simplifying on the same side, you should take one number from the numerator, one number from the denominator. If you're simplifying by taking a number from the LHS and another number from the RHS, they should be both the denominator or both in the numerator. On the same side, if you're simplifying, one should be in the numerator, the other should be in the denominator. If you're simplifying from opposite sides, then both of them should be in the denominator or both of them should be in the numerator. 4 and 6. 6. No, there's that connection, no, plus 4 and plus 6. So you cannot separate it. 17x plus 4 is one expression. X plus 6 is one expression. Whenever there's a plus or a minus sign, you cannot look at this separately. Whenever there's a plus or minus sign, you cannot simplify like that. So how we simplify this is, see, there are certain conditions. If you can do that, there should be only one fraction in the left hand side and one fraction in the right hand side. There should be only one fraction in the LHS, one fraction in the RHS. In that case, if you want to simplify, you can take one number from the LHS, one number from the RHS, but both should be in the denominator or both in the numerator. So I have chosen 4 and 40. Both of them are in the denominator. And I'm simplifying. 4 ones are 4 tens are. Now, you can see here, you know, can you see 4 and 8 here? 4 is in the right hand side, 8 is in the left hand side. But you cannot simplify 4 and 8 there because there are more than one fraction in the left hand side. See here, 5x minus 4 by 8 minus x minus 3 by 5. There are two things in the left hand side. So you cannot simplify 4 and 8. In the given question itself, you cannot say 4 ones are and 4 twos are because in the left hand side, there are two fractions. There are two terms. In the right hand side, there's only one term. But in the left hand side, there are two terms. Then you cannot cancel like this 4 ones are 4 twos are. You cannot do that. To do that, there should be only one fraction in the left hand side, one fraction in the right hand side. Then you can simplify. Now after this, what you're left with what? 17x plus 4 by 10 is equal to x plus 6. You're left with this. Now cross multiply. Cross multiplying also can be done only when there's only one term in the left hand side and one term in the right hand side. Only then you can cross multiply. So 17x plus 4 is equal to 10 into x plus 6. So 17x plus 4 is equal to 10 into x is 10x. 10 into 6 is 16. Now 17x minus 10x is equal to 60 minus 4. 7x is equal to 56. X is equal to 56 by 7. X is equal to 8. All right. Take down this, all of you. So Wednesday, we are taking a test on word problems and solving equations like this. On Wednesday, we are taking a test on solving word problems from rational numbers and solving equations like this.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
So instead of simplifying 40 and 4, and if we just do the cross multiplication, we'll still get the same answer, right?
Yes. You will get the same answer. You will get the same answer. By simplifying, we are only reducing the value of the numbers. When you don't simplify, you will get larger numbers. And finally, you will reduce it and you will get the same answer, 8.
Okay.
Finished? Yeah. Done, online students? Finished writing?
Just 1 minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just solve this and wind up the session for today. Yeah, tell me, what is 1 by 4x? 1 into x is x by 4, right? What is 1 by 4x? 1 into x is x by 4. It's nothing but x by 4. Plus 1 by 6, x is nothing but x by 6 is equal to x by 2 plus 3 by 4. What's the LCM here? 4 and 6 LCM is 12. 12 is the LCM. So you should now multiply the numerator by what?
3.
3. Multiply the numerator with 3. Yes or no? By 4 into 3 is 12. So that into 3 in the numerator. So 3 into x is 3x plus 6 into how much is 12? Into 2. 6 into 2. So that 2 in the numerator. So it will be x into 2, 2x is equal to, what's the LCM here? 4. 4. 2 into 2 is 4. So that into 2 in the numerator, 2x plus 4 into 1 is 4. So into 1 in the numerator. So it will be 3. 3 into 1 is 3. Now 3x plus 2x is 5x by 12 is equal to, you cannot add 2x and 3 because there's only 3. It is not 3x. So you cannot add by 4. Now see, there's only one fraction in the left hand side, one fraction on the right hand side. So you can cancel this. 4 ones are 4 threes are. There's only one fraction in the left hand side and right hand side. Now you can cancel. And now cross multiply. What do you have actually? You have 5x by 3 is equal to 2x plus 3. Cross multiply. 5x is equal to 3 into 2x plus 3. So 5x is equal to 6x plus 9. 5x minus 6x is equal to 9. Minus x is equal to 9. Or x is equal to minus 9. Take down, children. Yeah, solving such equations also will be a part of the test on Wednesday. Sorry? Sure, paper pen test. Done, online students? Finish writing?
No, ma'am, 1 minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Done, children?
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. All of you? Anantika, Netra, and Aishwarya finished?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Yes, ma'am,
All
done.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, online students. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call. Good night.
Good night, ma'am. Bye.
Good night. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah.